beloved child, give me just a few minutes. I'm going to share some urgent words with you that if you listen carefully, no one else should hear. Set aside everything on your schedule for this moment and devote this time to my word, because at the end of it, I will give my chosen ones a blessing and a truth that will alter your course in life. I know that despite the fact that you have always been on the right path, people have constantly taken advantage of you. Right now, I'm going to give you some urgent advice that if you listen carefully, no one else should hear. Set aside everything on your schedule for this moment and dedicate this time to my word, because at the end of it, I will give my chosen ones a blessing and a truth that will alter your course in life. I know that other people have cheated on you in the past, but even though you have always been on the right path, your heart has remained pure and your determination unwavering. You have made the decision to rise above the hurt and not allow it to define you. You have walked where others have faltered, and in doing so, you have repeatedly demonstrated your faith and fortitude. This world is cruel to those who walk in my light because it reveals the shadows that others try to conceal. You have been the object of envy, the gossip target, and the victim of lies, but you have not faltered. Your soul is untarnished and your spirit is unbroken. I can see how you have persevered in silence, choosing forgiveness over retaliation, grace over bitterness, and this is why I have chosen you, my love. Your trials were not in vain. I saw and noted every tear you shed and every moment of despair you went through. They were not intended to break you, but rather to refine you and prepare you for what lies ahead, because you are not only a survivor, but also a warrior in my kingdom, a beacon of hope for those who are lost and exhausted. Now, my child, I need you to pay close attention to what I am about to say. Will influence your future. The path you have traveled has been filled with obstacles, but it has also been paved by my hand. The lessons you have learned, the strength you have gained, and the wisdom you have gained will all be useful to you in the days ahead. The blessings I am preparing for you are beyond your wildest expectations, but they require your obedience and trust. There will be those who try to stop you, those who will try to dim the light I have placed within you. Do not allow them to succeed. Instead, remain steadfast in your faith, and you may feel like you are carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, but I want you to know that you were never meant to carry it alone. I am here to share your burdens and lift you up when you feel like you cannot go on. Remind yourself that you are not alone, because I have surrounded you with my angels who watch over you and guide your steps. They will give you strength when you feel weak. In every storm, I am aware that you have hopes, dreams, and desires that you hold near to your heart. Some of these may seem unattainable, but I can assure you that nothing is impossible with me. The dreams I have planted in your heart are not random. Rather, they are divine seeds that will blossom in their appointed time. Trust in my timing. It is perfect. Do not rush, do not despair, and do not give up. What is meant for you will always find its way to you, my love. There is a reason you have been drawn to these words today, and it is not a coincidence or chance. However, I called you to this moment by divine appointment because I have something amazing planned for your life. However, in order to enter this new chapter, you must let go of the past, release the hurt, anger, and disappointment that have kept you back, and forgive those who have wronged you. Not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Forgiveness is not about defending their behavior. Rather, it is about releasing yourself from the bonds of bitterness and resentment. When you forgive, you make room in your heart for my love and blessings to flow. You cannot carry the burden of the past into the future I have for you. Instead, you must place everything at my feet, and I will carry it for you as you proceed. I want you to be alert, because the enemy will try to divert you from the path I have laid out for you by using fear, doubt, and even other people's opinions. However, you must stick to your principles and keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you through every hardship. Keep in mind that the enemy cannot control you unless you give it to him. You are a warrior, a conqueror, and a child of the Most High. Do not allow anyone to tell you otherwise. Walk boldly in the authority I have given you, and claim the promises I have made to you. The blessings I have prepared for you are not just for you, but also for those I have placed in your life. Use them wisely, and let them be a testament of my strength. My dear child, come close to me. I have been watching over you throughout your entire life, and I have witnessed your pain, struggles, and victories. Today, I bring you a word of restoration, a promise that will renew your spirit and bring light into the places that have long been shadowed by hurt and suffering. May goodness and faithfulness be a light in the darkness, a source of hope for those who are lost and weary, and share the love I have poured into you. Watch as it multiplies and transforms the lives of those around you. Let me remind you, dear, that I saw every tear, heard every cry, and counted every time your heart broke. Nothing was in vain, though, because the season of betrayal is over, and now I, the Lord your God, am entering your life again. I am aware of the weight of betrayal that has crushed your heart and the way it has shaped your soul. You trusted deeply, and those you trusted took advantage of your kindness. Your life has a plan to repair what was taken, mend what was broken, and heal what was hurt. Everything that was taken from you unfairly will be returned in my divine way, multiplied beyond your wildest expectations. Your pain will be turned into a testament to my love and power, and you have persevered while feeling like giving up. Your patience and faith have not gone unnoticed, and I have witnessed your perseverance, and I am giving it back. The waiting period is over, and the time of fulfillment has arrived. I am restoring every aspect of your life. Where there was deprivation, there will be plenty. Where there was grief, there will be joy. Where there was betrayal, there will be trust and love. The relationships that were intended to hurt you will be replaced by ones that will support and encourage you. I am bringing people into your life who will see you the way I do, priceless, worthy, and loved. The enemy thought he could destroy you. He believed that by using the hurt caused by other people's betrayals, he could make you bitter and turn your heart away from me. But you are stronger than he thought. You held on to me when everything seemed to be falling apart. And now, because of your faithfulness, I am moving in your life in ways you cannot yet see. Do you feel it, my child? The seasons are changing, the winds are shifting, and what you have lost will not only be restored, but it will return to you in a way that makes it clear that I, the Lord, your God, has been working. You will see the results of my promises and know that I am faithful. But listen, my love, restoration is more than just material possessions. I am also healing your heart. The scars from betrayal will serve as reminders of your triumphs, but they will no longer be a source of pain. I am applying my healing balm to your heart right now. Let it calm you. Let it comfort you. The bitterness will go, and in its place, a profound sense of peace will blossom. And joy, I am restoring your mind too. My beloved, the thoughts that have tormented you, the lies that the enemy whispered in your ear, they have no power over you anymore. I am replacing them with my truth. Truth that says you are loved, you're chosen, you are enough. Let go of the doubts and fears that have held you captive. Let my words fill your mind and set you free. I am restoring your spirit. The heaviness you have carried for so long is lifting the chains that bound you, are breaking. You are stepping into a new season, a season where I am restoring your purpose. The betrayals you endured were intended to divert you and cause you to question your calling. But I am using everything, both good and bad, for your benefit. The lessons you learned from the pain have prepared you for the destiny I have for you. And you are embarking on a new chapter 1, where you will walk confidently in your purpose, knowing that I have given you the strength to do so. Your spirit will soar, unburdened and full of hope, equipped you for every task. Don't be afraid, my love. I'll be with you every step of the way. The journey ahead may not always be simple, but it will be worthwhile, because you'll witness my hand at work in ways that will leave you in awe. You'll see doors open that no one can close, and you'll walk through them with confidence, because I've gone before you to prepare the way. This is your season of restoration, but it's also a season of new beginnings. The old is gone, and the new is here. Don't let fear stop you, my child. You are my masterpiece, my beloved creation, and I delight in you. Now, my child, raise your head and look forward. Do not dwell on the past, because I am doing something new. When I restore you, I will never abandon you or forsake you. You are like gold purified in the fire. The trials you have faced have been the fire, but they have not destroyed you. Instead, they have made you stronger, more radiant, and more beautiful in my eyes. You may wonder why I had to endure so much suffering, but the answer is straightforward. I have chosen you for a greater purpose, and the pain was not in vain. Rather, it has strengthened and prepared you for what lies ahead. You are my vessel, and through you, my glory will be revealed. I promise you that throughout the years, I am turning everything the enemy intended for evil for your good. The season of betrayal is over. The season of restoration is here. And during this time, you will witness my hand at work in ways that will leave no doubt that I am with you, that I am for you, and that I love you with an unwavering love. Everything that you have eaten will be restored. The joy that was stolen will be returned. The dreams that were destroyed will be rebuilt. And through it all, you will know that I am your God, your Redeemer, and your Restorer, my darling. Eternal love, my dear children, pay close attention, because I am going to share with you a secret that has been hidden in my heart for a long time. This truth has the ability to free you from the bonds that hold you back and to guide you into the fullness of the purpose I have planned for you. Open your heart now and allow these words to enter your spirit. The secret truth is that everything you need to fulfill your destiny is already inside you from the moment I created you. I planted seeds of greatness, wisdom, and divine potential in your mother's womb. You are not lacking. You are not incomplete. You are my masterpiece, perfectly crafted for the path I have set before you. Do not allow the lies of the world to undermine your true self. The enemy whispers that you are unworthy, that you have failed too many times to win my favor. But I, your Creator, declare that you are more than enough because I am your source. My power is perfected in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for obedience unlocks blessings. When you walk in my ways, trust my timing, and surrender your will to mine. When you do this, the floodgates of heaven open and blessings pour into your life. These blessings are not just material. They are peace that surpasses understanding, joy that cannot be shaken, and the strength to endure every trial that has occurred. Your blessings are not withheld in any way, but are stored up, waiting for you to step into alignment with my will. When you've wondered if I see you, if I hear your prayers, or if I genuinely care about your struggles, let Maine reassure you that I see everything and hear every whisper of your heart. I am deeply aware of your pain, doubts, and fear. But more than that, I am fully aware of the glory I have placed within you, the purpose I have written over your life, and the victory that is already yours. The world will tell you to pursue success in order to get approval from others and to gauge your value by material possessions, standards. But I can tell you that the key to true blessing is not in other people's approval, but in your Heavenly Father's approval. When you put me first and make me your top priority, everything else will fall into place. I will give you what you need, and I will not withhold anything good from people who walk uprightly. Another truth I want to share with you is that the power of your words determines your reality. When you speak with faith and declare my promises for your life, you activate my ability to make those words come true. But when you say things that make you doubt, fear, or feel bad, you are joining the enemy's scheme to ruin your life. Protect your words, my child, and use them to your advantage rather than against you. Let me also remind you of another mystery, the power of gratitude. When you express gratitude, even during difficult times, you allow my hand to work in your life. Gratitude moves your attention from what is lacking to what is abundant, which opens your heart to receive more of my goodness. Do not undervalue the power of thanksgiving. It is a key that unlocks the treasures of heaven, my darling. The secret truth also includes this. Every trial, every obstacle, and every setback you encounter is a part of the process of molding you into the person I created you to be. Do not hate the process, because it is in the fire that gold is purified. Have faith that I am with you in every battle, fighting for you, and that the outcome has already been secured in your favor. Pay close attention, because this is the core of the secret I'm sharing with you today. My love for you is the basis for all of your blessings. It is not your performance, accomplishments, or good deeds that make you my favorite. Rather, it is my love freely given that pours blessings into your life. You cannot earn it as a gift. Because I love you, I want to bless you abundantly so that you can prosper and experience joy. But my blessings are not only for you. They are also for those around you. My child, don't be afraid to dream big. The vision I have given you is not too grand or out of reach. I am the God of the impossible, and I take great pleasure in creating a way where there isn't one. I bless you so that you can be a blessing. The secret truth is that the more you give, the more you will receive. Use your gifts to help others. Be kind and compassionate, and give generously. Trust Maine to fulfill your dreams, but also trust my timing. I know what's best for you, and I won't deny you anything good. As I share this secret with you, I want you to keep it close to your heart and reflect on it every day. Let it direct your actions, decisions, and thoughts. You are my chosen one, with everything you need and destined for greatness. Don't let the enemy or life circumstances make you forget this truth. Now, dear, take a moment to this is my secret and my truth for you. You are loved beyond measure, chosen for greatness, and destined to walk in my blessings. Hold on to this truth and allow it to lead you into the abundant life I have prepared for you. Amen. Receive this word and allow it to go deep into your spirit. I am pouring out my blessings upon you even now. Open your heart to receive them. Trust me because I am faithful. I will fulfill every promise I have made to you. I will restore what has been lost, heal what has been broken, and provide for all your needs.